It doesn't matter how fat you are, doesn't matter how jacked you are, doesn't matter how much muscle you have, doesn't matter how much game you have, doesn't matter how much personality you have. Yeah. If you're not 6'4", you can't get any girls. If you're brown, you can't get any girls. These guys, bro, I fucking hate the black pillars. Have you ever seen them online? This group called like Black Pill. It's like this new like movement of guys who say like it's only genetics that matters. I've put them in a very particular situation, and hopefully they'll react to this video if they want. But I put them in a very particular situation because a year ago they were talking about me when I was talking about getting girls and saying that I was ugly. They were saying that I was a 2.5 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. They were saying that I was ugly, that I had the curry tax, like, oh, they're all fucking racist as well. They're fucking disgusting people, bro. You see some of their channels, Wheat Waffles is okay. He's been red pilled now that he goes to uni. But the rest of these black pillars, you see some of these like underground accounts. I'm not even gonna say their names because I'm not gonna give them any clout, but maybe you know them and maybe they'll be watching this video right now. They're disgusting men who are older, who stink of like sweat, and they're saying to young men, yep, give up. If you're 6'4", you'll never get girls. If you're brown, you'll never get girls. If you're black, you'll never get girls. If you don't have this eyelid shape, you'll never get girls. They said this to me a year ago and they were saying that like my genetics were so bad that I'd never be able to get girls. Then I got girls, I got more attractive, and now they're like, oh well, your genetics, they're saying this to me. First they said my genetics were shit, now they're saying my genetics are really, they've always been really good, they must be. So it wasn't never genetics, was it? Because yeah, I was tall, okay, I'm kind of tall, I'm 6'1", I've been 6'1", right? But there was a time when I was 6'1" and ugly with no girls. Then there was a time when I was 6'1", at the start of this year, I was still 6'1", I still had the same genetics, and I was literally sleeping with so many girls that it was causing me like a fucking spiritual pain. It's very important that you have the total belief that you can make yourself more attractive and that eventually you can go get more girls. It's so utterly important that you believe this. Because this is the truth. The data shows us that the single greatest thing that you can do is to build your physique. The single greatest thing you can do is not be fat, be lean, and build some extra muscle. That is the single greatest thing that you can do to become more attractive and to get more matches on Tinder, more likes on Instagram, and more girls who are actually fucking you when you're out in public. That's the single greatest thing you can do, and you and I both know that your physique is totally in your control.